Hi guys, this is a reaction video reading bizarre comments left on the last video I did, reading comments on the Katy Perry concert that I took my kids to, and I thought I'd just share the most recent comments on Katy Perry, add some of the different reactions I've had from people. So I'm going to read this one. It's a shout out to a channel called God is Everywhere, and this person says, "Wild style, please don't take offence to this, but what these people are saying isn't just some silly conspiracy, it's the truth." This is about Katy Perry, okay? I'm just filling you guys in if you not aware. I'll leave a link to the original video. These people are involved in very sick rituals such as spirit cooking, human child sacrifice, and pedophilia. It is not just some innocent entertainment you go to in harmless fun. These are sick, evil people, and they control mainstream industry and have direct influence on the masses via subliminal messages, which can be picked up through reverse speech. I honestly thought you would have been well aware of this, as I don't know where the rest of that, I think, oh yeah, here we go. Where of this, as I have followed your channel for some time and have gained insight from your videos. Anyway, I'm not trying to argue or change your mind. I'm well past that these days. People can make up their own minds. I'll just say we should be in the world but not of the world. Much love to you and your family. So yeah, so this is what they're saying about Katy Perry, and obviously people didn't approve of me taking my kids to a Katy Perry concert, and these are the reasons why that they've had, you know, okay, and this was my reply to that. God is everywhere. Yes, I am aware what the pure evil these people are doing, but I will not bear false witness to something that did not happen at that concert. It has nothing to do with music and entertainment, which is what we pay for, what we got. But just like Father Christmas or Santa, I will not disappoint my kids who love her music. On the other hand, I would never take my kids to a Miley Cyrus concert where she has big dildos at her vagina on display, where was I? Here. Mimicking sex acts and pretending to be a baby with a dildo in her mouth. Now that is sick and perverted. Katy Perry put on a tasteful, classy show. Given a choice, I think Katy Perry was in better taste for young children. I refuse to ruin my kids' childhood just because there are sick people out there. Some of them happen to be good entertainment in our fucked up sick world, and that's a shame. Provided they are not subjecting to me or my family to their sickness, then it's just entertainment, pop stars singing and dancing as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that subject. And I think, bearing false witness, this is a big issue here with people, with the truth movement and conspiracies. There is a lot of truth in it, but at the same time you have to be really careful of bearing false witness. Because unless of course you're there and you've seen it for your own eyes, you've been invited to one of these rituals, you can vouch for the fact you've got first-hand information, people directly involved in this, then it is bearing false witness. I'm not saying that it's not highly likely that it could be possible, but at the same time I'm not going to be a false witness at the same time, because I find it's so easy for people to point fingers without proof, without actual proof. Were you there? Did you witness it? Do you know firsthand of people who were there and witnessed it? Then if you don't, then it is bearing false witness. That's not to say it doesn't happen. I'm sure it does happen. But it didn't happen at that concert, and it did not happen to us. And as far as subliminal messages are concerned, that's why I took them to a Katy Perry concert, not a Miley Cyrus one, because I think the subliminal messages from the Miley Cyrus one would be far worse than the messages that they would be getting from a very classy show, which was primarily based around goddess worship, promoting goddess worship, than it was anything else. And then you've got to ask yourself, why is this going on? Why are these elites doing this to us? If this is the case, why? And do we have a right to judge when we're not innocent anyway? We do that to animals, don't we? Don't we kidnap animals, rape animals, murder animals, for their meat, for their leather and everything else, and rape and murder their children? So maybe this is the reason why it's happening to us. It's a form of karma, isn't it, in a way, if you think about it. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying that, this should be allowed, or that. I'm just trying to say, well, why is it happening? It could be because we condone it in other ways, because we also murder and rape innocents when we have partaken in meat eating, wearing leather and everything else that we do, involuntarily, innocently, or whatever, because this is just the world we live in. It's evil. Period. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and yeah, I'll give a shout out here to Anne Pearson. You guys, you could come back and read her comments later. Who else? Shout out to R&R Coronetti, commented on here. And who else? Shout out to a channel called Survey Bird. And Mary Barnes Makovich. Thanks guys for commenting. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.